Hello, and welcome to Extreme Gameplays, where I play games stylishly. Let's set up this stream. So I wanna play rough. Hello and welcome to Extreme Gameplays, where I play games stylishly. Today I'm gonna pick up the God of War 3 anniversary stream. It's gonna be the finale of the game, from here all the way to the finale, basically. Let me just see this. We cool. Yo, did you eat iftar? Yeah, like 2 hours ago. Less than 2 hours ago. Ramadan Mubarak to you too, man. So today I'm gonna be resuming my God of War 3 New Game Plus run for the anniversary, for the Earth. What the hell am I doing? Let me just restart. This is embarrassing. Embarrassing. There was no but there was what? Oh, no community post. Yeah, this is like a surprise cum shot, I know. Finally got to enjoy a stream. Hello, Terrorix. Yo, hello, Harry. There was no community post for the stream. Hey man, look, I can explain. Boom. Dark Odyssey. Celebrating Dark Odyssey skin now. Celebrating the 20th anniversary of God of War 1 by rightfully playing all the God of War trilogy games. I'm not playing Ascension. Didn't play Ascension actually. The anniversary was, I believe, it even passed me. It happened and it came and went and I didn't even do it. Hi Zesty Honey. Hello Adipie. My favorite God of War is 1. Very understandable. God of War Greek Saga PS5 is real. The only hope I have left, besides them pulling a weird gacha, you know, by March 22nd, which is the anniversary of 1. The only hope I have left would be the backwards compatibility. I love how much tools I have in New Game Plus. This whole where I started the stream is a part of a mission that's gonna be called Measure of Strength and Power. Now it is called that because we're taking this cool little trip on the mountain right now, and it's actually feels like a measure of strength and power, like as if it's a gauntlet or whatever. It has that corny name because that's what Zeus says near the start of the game. It's called Measure of Strength and Power. It's actually one of the really nice missions. Has some really nice encounters, like this one right here. Oh, can Kratos aim here? No, he can't. Man, I'm tired. Same here, man. It's been a whole month of a lot of things. They'll probably announce God of War 1 and 2 PS Plus premium ports. They might even give them out as free to celebrate the anniversary. You're having way too much hope. And this is coming from me. And I'm very, very hopeful all the time. I love the Blade of Artemis. I read a fact today, which, by the way, before I get to that. Look at this. And with the filter, it's even better. Look at that. That's what I meant. Look at this, the aesthetics of the Chamber of the Flame. That's what I meant when I said it's my favorite. Look at that. Look at this. What the hell, man? This is beautiful. Like, someone painted this and just put it in the game. And then as you go on, it's even better. Look at that window. And it's gonna get better and better. Anyways, I read in one of the facts thing they drop on Twitter these days. They initially thought of having another secondary weapon in God of War 1 called the Bone Sword, which is a very weird name. You fight some monster, you rip out its spine and use that spine as a sword, which is sick as fuck to think about. Imagine what that would have looked like. I'll let go of hope of these games returning right after the state of play. Any advice for the 6 preparatory students? I don't know what that is. Will we at least get another backflip from you? That was no backflip. You haven't seen someone use that in a while. That's how you use petrification correctly in this game. The use of petrification in this game, and when you compare it to God of War 1 and 2, is night and day. In here, it is much more of a clutch you use way less than usual. Whereas in God of War 1 and 2, they're sort of all the way there all the time. You can just get strategic with it and, you know, get slow for a second. And here, no, it's that situational where you can use it in some spots to trivialize some stuff. The cost is too high. You can't always use it like God of War 1 or 2. Which is, as I've said multiple times, it's understandable. Like, having your rally set in God of War 2, you really start wondering where to go from there. If you keep it the same, it's broken. And you obviously can't keep it the same now. If you make it better, which is the logical thing for God of War 3. God of War 3 is aiming to make everything better. Just like weapons. A lot of weapons at once. And better weapons. Like Nemesis SS is better than the Barbarian Hammer. You can dodge with it. You can air dodge with it. And it just goes on and on in trying to make things better than God of War 2. And so Riley's head, I don't see how that could be better. Like, I guess they cut corners with the magic attacks, not, you know, with the whole idea of being better. They did not want to make something as broken as Riley's head again. God of War 2 in-depth analysis goes crazy. Got almost 2 hours left on the video. I saw bits of that video from IJP Mexican, and it is so fun. The way he talks about this shit. Is Hercules near? Hello? Yes. It's pretty balanced in this game compared to 2. Very balanced. A remaster would be nice, but I feel it would take away from the charm of their graphics and the fun jank. Without them, we keep both the memories and their soul. But like, new people need to get to these games, man. That's what matters. How's the wearing of gods going? What is that? Boom, 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 boom. You know, Ascension have elemental. Hold up. We're approaching one of the really nice encounters. You know, Ascension have cool elemental blades that don't do elemental shit. A huge waste. A flat out huge waste. They just don't. It'd be like if the soul system in God of War 3 was in the game, but they all acted the same. Like they were all for magic, when in fact it's not the case. Or they're situational in their use. You use the Centaur General and you fuck somebody up in the corner. That's different than using the Cerberus Mongrel for an instant knockback. That's different than using the Olympus Archer to loop some enemies and to like shoot from long range. Which is different than using the Gorgon Serpent to petrify enemies with breakable statues. Which is different than using the Olympus Fiend to set up everybody in the air for a nice bounce. It's a lot of levels to this. Are you wearing a shoulder guard? No. Does it look like I'm wearing a shoulder guard? How compatible is this game with RPSA 3? No, it's very horrible. Wait for the PlayStation 4 thing people are trying to do. I'm so tired that I barely can type. Why don't you go to sleep, true gamer? Go to sleep. Is there hope for remasters? Was there any? I think God of War Ragnarok is best God of War of all time. I don't think that. But if you think that, I mean, sure. Damn, she died with that? Why did she die with that? You can stun these guys with the Nemesis Rage. What was it, the boost that hurt this girl a lot, or what? That was weird back there. This just got wrecked for some reason. What's up with the energy today? You doing good? Yeah, we good, we good. Just tired. Let me try some overspending of the magic real quick. Or I shouldn't. Hold on, I just want to check something. Is there some cool little thing you can do with the Boots of Hermes and Nemesis Rage that shreks enemies? Hello Zesty chat. Hello Alpha. So I personally do think the finishers and the overall gore does up the scaling of 3. It's a good thing the gore and the finishers are actually a good approach. It's the appeal of God of War 3. God of War was always brutal and violent, but man, in 3 it's just... You'll recover your sexual energy when we make it to Hercules. Hercules is a thing in today's stream. I just want to know how she got destroyed like that back there. It just didn't seem natural to me. All I did was a Boots of Hermes and Nemesis Rage. God of War is a feminist masterpiece. This is a very, very cute and nice encounter. Just generally using the Gorgon as a puzzle is very nice. I love how God of War does this. God of War 1 does it with that button encounter. Remember that? 3 does it with this encounter. Does 2 have a gimmicky, puzzly Gorgon encounter like this? I really can't think of any right now. And this door is glitched for no reason. And here we are. Look how beautiful this place is. Keeps looking better and better. You're earlier, this how you doing? Yo, you're earlier, this how you doing? I don't know what you're asking me. Look at Invincible, literally a Superman knockoff. Yeah, the thing that actually makes it better and people don't realize is the gore and the blood. Is that what makes it better? I thought the storyline was good and people like that. Though why is it popping in my, in my feed a lot these days? Did it get like a new... Man, look at this place. Except this thing is glitched for no reason, but like, look at this place. That's what I meant. This is my favorite aesthetic of God of War. Shouldn't this be... Oh, I forgot. Mille forgot. New graphics update. The new Schizophrenia God of War 3 update is just insane. Yeah, a new season. So that's what's happening. A new season of this shit is coming out. I don't remember a translated section in Gears of War. Wow. Just to put it the cherry on top like that, huh? What's these invisible things you're talking about these days? Not invisible. The invincible. I'm fucking invincible. Trust me, without the bloody fights, Invincible is not so much better than Superman. Destroyed. Deceit. Deceit. Decide just what you believe. Boom. Deceit. Deceit. Decide just what you believe. Those are your rates. What soul do I have equipped? Deceit. Deceit. Decide just what you believe. Yeah. Man in skirt. God of War 3 is so woke. Lol, man in skirt. You joined at the best time, Dante. Peak voice acting incoming? Nah, not today. Hell. Can you tell what are some of the best use for the claws of Hades? I'm itching to use it for my next Titan run. For starters, the Cerberus Soul Summon for knockbacks, or Archer for looping, or yeah, Archer for looping the Chimera or some a lot of enemies. Very good. Or the Gorgon Serpent for some spots where you know you can use it, and then there are magics around, magic chests, magic enemies. You can get your magic back. You can use it for its launcher. The moment you get it, all the way until you get the Nemesis Whip, which is a much better weapon. What else you got with the Claws of Hades? Its plume is very, very nice and safe and keeps enemies at bay. Biceps Revelio, it ain't big. Especially now when I'm sitting like this. It ain't like... It's not gonna pop at its best, see? It's just your average bicep. Hello. Brother. No cringe dialogue? I'm talking here. Don't tempt me. Imagine Cowboy showdown between Kratos and Hercules. I mean, he approached him like a cowboy. He only needs to ride him like a cowboy. If you know what I mean. Which you probably shouldn't.
Think about it, brother. While I was stuck cleaning the Augean stables, he chose you to destroy Ares.
Why is Estes flexing his muscles in this stream? Somebody mentioned biceps. You know what that means?
While you were being crowned the god of war,
I was sent to find an apple. It ain't big, literally big as my dear. I saw that before you deleted it. Nice from Pookie. Hercules is cringe. I saw that. We all saw that. That's the sad part. Yo, bro needs to stop aura farming. LOL. I'm seeing these Piccolo aura farming memes everywhere, and I love them so fucking much. How's the gym, by the way? Pretty slow. Try the Last of Us Part 2. No Return, which is a roguelike, and it shows that the game does have good combat mechanics. I hope you try it one day. I know. Scorpy! Yeah! Warn him. Ah! Stop hitting me! Hold on, I know how to start this. This fucking this fuck up. Who's us? Oh my god, somebody tell bro. Bro lost the Oko. It is Oko over. We lost the one hideous Kratos orgasm. What a name for a run. Let me see if I can bait these guys into something funny. Zeus will reward you with my nuts. Battering ram. BV had a hiccup somewhere when he decided to use Claws of Hades. At the end of the day, he just thinks it's not as good as the other weapons, I guess. Attack never, bitches! Ah! Ooh! I ain't taking this level of disrespect. I am taking, however, that level of disrespect. Come at me, demon bros. Glorious of Spartius. The what? Almost decked me in the schnoz. Ah! Hercules is such a bro, man. I'm way too sloppy today, and I know it. I realized today that the Okova meme is so widespread. I was watching a Lucid Enigma video and he literally says it's Okova when he achieves it. Of course. Ah! Why does every hit have impact like that? Ah!
Do you see how he trembles?
Take a hit, break through your Oko PTSD, bro. I swear to God, this is the first time I get triggered like this when getting hit. Better feint than do whatever chip damage this blue wood is doing. Dude really said, ah. You never hear a man say that nowadays. Okay, he's sprinting fast. Fuck. He's gonna catch me. And it's over. It's her cover. My brain rotted to the point where it's uncomfortable for me to sit and eat without anything. No. Dante thinks you're weird now. So, proceed with caution. Unless I'm out with people in restaurant. Yeah! Off to the killing blow. Have you ever tried The Last of Us Part 2? No. It's like Kratos is helping the drumming team with his drum play. Like, he's just... Like, if the drums weren't enough with the Rage of Sparta theme, which is super duper iconic, it was like, hey, musical team, I'm gonna help you with this, drum pattern, okay? And he goes... Just to finish it. Like, he thought the song wasn't good enough without the drums. And everybody was in dire need of these drums that he was adding to the table right there. I hate being alone with my thoughts. So I numb it with music or entertainment. There you go, Midgard. Now some idiots like Dante will have you believe otherwise.
Kratos, you now possess the new ancestors. Use their strength to make the very earth tremble.
Bitch, what? Oh! Stop talking that way. Oh my god. You speak as if you're in the Greek mythology or something, Athena. I don't know what's up with you. Vaporized. Did you ever play Batman Arkham games? Hell yeah. Notice with each hits unsubbed instantly. You all like ignoring the truth. She speaks in Big V. No woman. She's his. What are you saying? If you can't stare into nothingness and wanna off yourself while eating your meals, something's wrong with you. The last time Midgard was alone with his thoughts, he decided Kratos with hair was a good idea. So that tells you the effects of not watching while eating. Calm pursuing destiny here, not combat. Interesting. Yeah, in here it doesn't change. It keeps on being the calm version of the Destiny song. If eating without watching made him make the hair video, and he do that more often? We don't get it, Dante. Do you like that or hate that? Like, make up your mind. Don't let them make up your mind. Don't you know, girl? My brain is skipping entire words, not just letters. What the fuck is this shit? I know what I should do. Not that. Drop the serious ranking. I want to see something. Nah, you're not ready for his ranking. Does it not work this way? Wait, I thought... Oh my god, I got handed over so bad. I thought it did. Swear to god, I thought it did. See? It... See? Maybe it doesn't work with every magic attack. Okay. Thought it might have worked with the... Let's see the archers. I mean the sentries, right? Sentries. Thought soul summoning and then cestusing works on the shields. So yeah, it works, but... Or we can play safely and not like a total idiot. What an interesting list. Worst to best. Chains of Olympus, Ascension, Ghost of Sparta 3-1, Ragnarok 2-18. Attaboy. He's blue ballsing us by not using Cestus. I'm trying to see other ways. Hide it from the gooners in the chat. I don't have to see this. My ranking from worst to best would be God of War 2 and God of War 1. The God of War 2 2007 slander is real. It is as real as it gets. My list of worst to best would be... Like, let's start with the worst. Chains of Olympus as the worst. Why does this bro always get the shaft? Anyways, Chains of Olympus. Ascension, probably. Because lately I've been realizing, man, like, even though I like it, fuck it. Like, you gotta just objectively fuck Ascension. That's how it is. You are legally obligated to fuck Ascension. So Chains of Olympus the worst, then Ascension, then Ragnarok, then Ghost of Sparta, then God of War 4, then God of War 2, then God of War 1, then God of War 3. That would be my list. God of War 2 is hella overrated. I'm not joking. Overrated? It is not. It is very well rated. Ascension so low, yeah. It's good, but God of War 2 story is ass. Ragnarok above Ascension, dead ass. Because whether you like it or not, Ragnarok has Valhalla. Now you name one thing in Ascension slightly as interesting as Valhalla. There is none. Damn shame. Damn shame. Oh, this motherfucker just glides to the portal like that. Lord Kratos, please, suck my titties. Please, Kratos.
Lord Kratos.
Lord Kratos.
Please. Please, leave me be. I beg of you. Show mercy.
Kratos, please. Please, Kratos, please. And you can use the world weapons. Still, okay. Dogs.
No! Stay back! Get away!
One slander is so sad to see. What I'm trying to say is Javita is undefeated against Guko. I trust you. Your endeavors run deep, but you got heart. These dogs and their grabs, I tell you. Come at me, demon dogs. Get out of here. I love how they just glide to the outside like that. Gears of War 2 is not overrated. Arguably the best in the series. Either it or Gears 3. Yeah. Almost got decked in the schnoz. But I was blocking. Come on, me dog bros. I got a knife from 1984. Hey, that's that year that album of Metallica came out in, right? Yeah. As if I know a lot about that year. Oh, I rolled away! Give me the damn phone. All of that just to grab him at the end. I'm not talking about him specifically. 3 is a god-killing simulator. They complicated it with Flame of Olympus nonsense. There's only one way to recognize the legend. But yeah, God of War 3 is God of War John Wick, basically. Your phone ringing. God Hand is a good game. It is the best God of War game. Because it removed the war and stuff. You know, people really didn't like the war in God of War, you know? They're like, fuck it, just God of Hand. Just because I love Pac-Man's gameplay, that doesn't mean I won't criticize the dumb story and the repetitive music. The story in Pac-Man got really repetitive. I honestly disliked it. I hated it when that character did the thing where he did the, you know... I don't know what he did. No fuck. Play DMC instead. I'll not take being a virgin, thank you. And by the way, why am I watching all this? We're done here. Ninja Gaiden 2 Black is such peak though, not gonna lie. Corny ass story, but the gameplay is incredible. Are you playing it using the... Are you playing it using the mod? Truly offended when Pac-Man went to the lesbian two-spirited pink ghost and said, "Waka waka, waka waka." I honestly hated it that. You know, I hated it that. Hated it. I hated it. Show or Zestus? No. Stories in games are subjective. Some might resonate with God of War 1 Kratos. Some might resonate with God of War 3 Kratos. Why call the story bad and act like it drags the game's ranking down? Beats me. Beats me. Gonna take the Fiend. We got a Fiend for iframes, remember? Is this another mission? By the way, I renamed the mission here. This mission, when I get to the S rank run, this mission is called Kratos Must Die. Kratos must die, you know, man. That's what this mission is called. I know. Very original. They used to call me a madman for how original I was. No, it's also understandable, honestly. This level of originality is so rarely seen these days. I think Zessus has says his favorite God of War story is 1. Yeah, that's my favorite. He is back with the nomenclature. Get out! Come on! Kratos ended up beating Kratos, no difficulty. I named it this because everybody's trying to get a piece of him. You know, ride his cock. How do you go from someone wanting to ride your cock? That reached. Who's hitting me? Attaboy. Santa Monica drugged Midgard. What happened to him? What's wrong with him? He would love this encounter in pain plus no grapple plus and no damage run plus no what else? Could you not place more pluses into there? Like I was trying to look for some more pluses in there, but like there was not enough pluses, you know? Chimera encounter after that is good. This whole mission is good. It starts with a manual save near the cuck and like ends when you stab Kronos. Be right back after this phone call. We backing. The chimeras. Yo, Veins. Yes, Veins. Do we fight fire with fire? What a shitty song. Yeah. Yeah. Best encounter ever. Let's go. Ending it with a deep hit. Lightweight. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Lightweight. That's one of the best encounters ever, man. You're gonna have to really bring it your A game in this part where you're opening the gate in the S rank run. Do it as fast as possible, basically. Isn't the biggest task, but you know, a man's gotta do what your man's gotta do. Assalamu alaikum. Hello, Sunfuri. Alaikum assalam, man. What's going on? Now you can't do this. You can do this, you know. You gotta be really fast here in the S rank run. Imagine falling here at the very end. Imagine a pink Kamehameha. Scorpy! S ranks. Meh. No, you don't. You still don't know how to write that down. It's bleh, not meh. Meh is not caring. Bleh is just peace. I'm out. I tried to use Gorgon Serpent Summon to deal with the Satyrs in the fight with Cerberus boss, but I miss all the time. It's like I can't get the angle right. Any tips on being consistent? Taunt, exploit them. Running towards boundaries makes enemies taunt in God of War 3. So when you do that, you see them taunt. That is your perfect opening to petrify these fools. You have to be in a good line against them. They can't be moving, they can't be downed. Even though, like, them being down is also one of the ways you can get it, but there are better ways than that. This will make sense in a little bit. This is one of the best looking settings in the game. Just dead ass one of the best. They watch me reading. They hate it. Give me your demon bros. That is one of the very great reasons why God of War 3 is the GOAT. You can just do 6 stuff like that. And the statues don't have 60,000 billion trillion health like Ascension or Ghost of Sparta. Just petrify them fools like you petrify my soul. This mission is gonna be called Kratos Must Die. Just wanted to remind you of that corny name, you know? I'm gonna drop that fact every 2 seconds. In God of War 2, half of the enemies wouldn't turn to stone. Actually, there's a case exactly like this in God of War 2. And they all turn to stone. You know, after the Titan Minotaur 2? That bit. So for here, Scorpionus. His Venus is getting larger within the second. I'm gonna go with the Cyclops Berserker. Look at the background, good stuff, I'm telling you. Love how the ropes are on fire. This is like one of the best settings. Ever since you enter Tartarus, it's a weird vibe. Then this right here. And with Tartarus, I mean like the Centaurs encounter. Do you have a mission called Come At Me Olympian Bros? Nah. I do have a mission called Olympusville though. Because of you. He banished me to the pits of Tartarus. I was tasked by the gods to kill Ares. Best level in the game? This right here. It's just true. Finally comes to me. Spot and call it whatever. A level, a boss, a gauntlet. It is overall one of the better sections in all of God of War. This shit is so hype. The music, the fucking everything, man. This part nails it. They blew their budget with this one. They couldn't even add any more new areas. Hanging around in the desert forever isn't torment? Okay, bro. He's being grumpy. He's being a goofy goober as always. And you're right, Midgard. As if him being in the desert was that much better. This part nails it. Can't wait for the DMC6 to have the best ranked stinky smelly souls. Your hate on DMC is so forced. It is so forced and fake. Like, please stop. This motherfucker can either put his thumb down or not, you know? Your mom is still. Let's put the nail in his coffin. And now here's where this part gets interesting. I believe I showed this in the Paint Plus as well. Look at this. And so sometimes if the enemy remains alive or whatever, This guy actually attacks like a boss. Like he serves his purpose, and you gotta get down here, and he kills the enemies for you, and you gotta get up, and now you got a platform. And now you gotta flash him with your tits! You mean 8. Up your mom's dome. I don't know what dome means, but black people say it a lot. And there's the S rank. Died from cringe. Don't you love when you fight a massive hairless gorilla? Yeah, that's my favorite part of the day, honestly. I just had to botch it, didn't... I'm not taking all this beating, I'm sorry. Hey, you can if you want to. Me personally, not so much. I respect myself to not take that level of beating. Seems Kronos can't stomach his grandson. You need to stop now. You need to stop now, you're a sorry sex son of a bitch. Most intense level in God of War 3? Scorpius is that. But this part is also intense, yeah. Your fate is now up my ass. You gotta kill everybody in here. My S rank run targets the Bayonetta nature of S ranks, basically, but in a twisted way. You actually have to just vaporize everybody, I guess. Kratos. Coward. I don't know, why do you flee? Oof, barely made it. Wreck that fool's ass with some nice wall. Bitch! This is the winning card right here. This is where it wraps up. How do people take that photo? Yormi has a very nice shot of it. I think it's here. Yeah, I believe it's here, but like he spins it. Puts a spin on it, you know? It's a little something like this. Like he spins it. Like this, you know? Whatever, I'm not him. I have another one where it's like this. And it just is very, very sick. Look at that. The God of War 3 reveal Cyclops moment was so good. They had to put it here. The Cyclops was very good, honestly. Everything about God of War 3 is very good, so you know me. Is it me or Chronos' nose looks small compared to his face and body? No, what bothers me is not that. What bothers me is that his nose is up here. Are there actual real life people that look like this? If so, y'all are weird. Let's watch this. Hold on. Let's shred through. What the fuck is that gunk? What did Rose swallow? You never know. That was just his smile. His laughter, actually. Pouring down the guts. Nah. I think I won't let you be. Why Kratos dethroning his grandpa? What else is there to do to your grandpa? It's this fucking idiot. When will you ever learn? Just found my old folder of PS3 cartridges. Nice. You have what you came for. These chains? Uh-huh. And some other hilarious jokes you can tell yourself. Jaw-dropping performance from Kratos. Shut up! When a random rock Rhea picked up in 2 magically gains Zeus abilities to justify Kratos fighting Kronos and a new weapon. Shut the fuck up. It's actually one of the coolest details for me. It's just in a twisted way of it like being Zeus's power, but like a little different. You can actually boil it down to that. Rhea accidentally picked that thing up, and it was Zeus thrown over from that moment onwards. So in here, Gorgon Serpent. The fellows in the chat deserve to see that. I haven't tried it in a while. Keep him at bay. That's manslaughter right there. That's not slaughter. What y'all just witnessed was called... It's a little something that we like to call manslaughter. I haven't showcased the Gorgon Serpent in here in a while. It is the best option here. Literally the best. Motherfucker, stay there. Oh my god. Come here, let's. You're right, girl. That is what hope delivers, child. You should learn that now. The most place I hate in God of War 3. This part? The thing is though, in the S rank run, there's a mission here. So right when you stab Kronos, that's when the timer ends basically. You gotta have your own timer next to you. Or whatever. Timer ends with Kronos, and then another mission starts with a manual save that I loaded here in the garden. And this mission goes from that manual save all the way to the post-Cyclops fight in the labyrinth. I hate the two satyrs in here. Why? It's one of the best fights. Do I only gun run in Red Dead Redemption 2? You know, there was that one time I actually wanted to do that. Or like a melee only run, you know? But something more interesting than gun only was... And I never finished it, of course. The game is as long as a documentary on Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. But something fun I did in Red Dead Redemption 2 was no Deadeye run. No Deadass run. Am I jealous of you, Zesty? Why are you jealous? Why are you running? Why are you running? The general legit confusion on that man's face when he goes, why are you running? Why are you running? How dare you challenge us? You think you could just walk away? We aren't finished. Bitch, don't touch my pecs. I swear to God. Worked hard on those.
What have you done? What have you done to me?
What stats and abilities do you think the Dark Odyssey gear and armor will have?
You destroy all you touch.
I don't care! Fifi, I don't care.
That little whore you call Pandora.
Bitch, did you just call my daughter whore? Dark Odyssey armor was disappointing. She slapped Kratos' nipples just like that. Yeah, you can't just do that, you know? Like a man dies when he does that. Imagine a woman doing that. Come on. I'm jealous because you got to these great games while I'm waiting for my mom to let me go to a game store to fix my PS4. Yeah, it'll get fixed hopefully. Then you can play God of War 3 all you want. But in the OG, Kratos has stats. I forget exactly what Dark Odyssey does. His description just says Rage of the Titans, so I guess more damage while in Rage of the Titans. Pandora's a virgin. Check your own hole first. What? What are you saying? Chiropractic adjustment does that? Hell yeah, brother. hope we'll get remasters. Yeah. Hope is what makes us strong. 2 times rage orbs. 50% more damage, I think. 50% more damage. I bet. You get 5 times rage orbs. 5 fucking times. You ain't got no reason to be needing that many orbs for rage. Block pushing in God of War 3 peaked. Oh, such speed. Such elegance. Such. You also deal and receive double damage. That's interesting. So you actually unlock the level 6 blades that never was a thing in God of War 2. I'd rather have the Fear of Kratos and Ragnarok. I would rather have remasters for my 20th anniversary. What especially sort of pisses me off to this day when I think about it is that one post from Odysseus. And like, I don't hate the guy or anything. He's a pretty chill dude all around. Just making it look like it's all a rumors thing. Like, I got way too excited because rumors or whatever. And it wasn't directed at me personally or anything. I'm just saying I'm one of the people he talked about in that meme. It's not a rumors thing, man. It's a 20th anniversary. You understand the gravity of that? 20th anniversary is no anniversary where you just release a goddamn skin. And it's not any 20th anniversary. It's God of War's 20th anniversary. Like, for the love of God. Does it get more gay than this? You stick out like an alien compared to those around you, and that's alright because I like it. Boom. Deceit, deceit, decide just what you believe. My favorite Metallica song is either The God That Failed or Fade to Black. It's probably Fade to Black. Should have ported these games on PS4 10 years ago. Exactly. Atta boy. Atta fucking boy. Hello guys and gals, me Mutahar here. Come over here, all of you. Do they come out? I should have waited for these girls as well, you know? Just saying. Kratos, aim higher. God that failed. Damn, base. It is very good. The base at the start. And it's just generally just awesome. Mutahar pulled a U and shaved his beard, bro. Hello guys and gals, me Mutahar here. God, I love him. I would have been more mad if they remastered 2018 for the PS5, and I hope they won't do that. The point is, it should be God of War 1 and 2 remastered in some way. In some way she performs. I don't know what that means. What do they mean when they say in some way she performs? Like, who performs? What, is there a girl performing? Why do they even say that? I've never been more dumb in my life. Nemesis whip thats keep winning. My favorite secondary for reasons beyond human comprehension. Yeah, Zesty, tell us your favorite Gears of War weapon. Honestly, is it too safe to say the Lancer? That is like objectively one of the coolest fucking weapon in the world. It is just too safe to say that. I gotta choose something to be contrarian, you know what I mean? You know how it went. It went like this. Hey guys, people actually want remasters and we have nothing quickly. Let's give them a recolored skin. It's precisely how it went. Pretty obvious that it was the live service that what we were going to get. Yeah. Archer. Archer seems pretty reasonable. Lancer is based, it's safe, but it's real. It is a good choice to use. It's cool. Like, it's cool all around. I'm just trying to be you and trying to be a contrarian here. Just choose something weird like, yeah, the grenades that go like this and then he tosses them, those are my favorite weapon. I'm gonna be honest. My favorite weapon. Clouds of Hades are very good. We're talking Gears of War, man. Not this woke-ass trash man in a skirt. Oh my god. The liquid fire.
That is what is first. Next.
Your son is dead, lol.
Ice stone. That will give me the power to bring my son back to me.
Bro, your son died a game ago. Fucking idiot. I'm using my feet to turn Smokey's ass away from the screen because she's like hiding my view. Damn. Honestly, wow. Thanks for the push. Glide to that motherfucker. Again, we go again. I dodged for the love of God. I dodged for the love of God. I'm just being cock-blocked. That's the problem. Did we just trade hits like that, man? The irreversible damage of ND runs. I just hate it when I get way too messed up in fights. I don't really care when I take a hit. That doesn't make the fight look bad. It's fine that way. It's just generally annoying to get hit. It's not just a ND bros thing. You know? The only game that Ares talks in God of War 1. Even in 2 they replace his voice with a woman. And D play dead ass. I don't like total no damage. Unless it's the S rank that I'm building up. Otherwise, I don't really like no damage. Never was a fan. Unless it's something strict that I make for myself. I don't like no damage. I do care about not taking damage. But I don't like... You know... There's a difference between there's a difference between basing every run you do on no damage and doing some specific run no damage, like the Oko for example. I know it's a funny meme. Fuck no damage runs, then proceeds to do an entire single segment for the full game no damage. I love how you meh ranks and no damage, while your mission shit has both. There's a difference. My mission shit makes the no damage interesting. Makes the S rank interesting for me, because it's God of War 3. It'll be the same for God of War 2 as well. Whenever I get to it, and I hopefully can get more save slots in God of War 2. If that is possible through Wolf, I'm gonna literally kiss that man one day. Man has done 2 Okos and says, I don't care about ND. I don't. Caring about ND means whenever I do a pain plus run, I have to know damage. Whenever I do a no grab run plus, I have to know damage. Whenever I do a no upgrade run plus, I have to know damage. No block run plus, I have to know damage. No evade run plus, I have to know damage. That's what caring about no damage is. Mine is not that way. It's different. Mine is just a run has to be specifically no damage. The S rank requires no damage. That's a principle since the days of old. Or the Oko. The Oko is interesting. It's a spectacle and all that. Like the name of the game is don't take damage. Bullshit comes your way, long game, yada yada, no. Difference is God of War 3, not the ranking itself. Yeah. Who said anything about whenever? Look, being an no damage bro is you putting no damage in the title and in your philosophy for every run. That is not something I like. That is not something I do. That's what I like, me, when I say all this. So yeah, caring a lot about no damage is different than doing a specific run no damage. Like you saw me restart back there after taking a couple of hits, but then that other encounter, because it was satisfying to do the way it was going, I did not restart. If I took a hit that took me out of the immersion, I would have restarted. Big V be like, why are these wheels here? Why aren't they killing me? And he's probably right. This whole mission, by the way, after the Cyclops starts another mission. It is called Pandora's Guardians. It consists of the enemies I just fought on my way here after the Cyclops encounter. Those guys just keeps on aura farming. Like, it gets to a certain point, man. You just gotta stop, you know? He's a whole bodybuilder in this game. I indeed my first God of War 1 pain run. Every pain run on God of War 1 after that was normal. ND is an extra challenge. It's not a lifestyle to play games with every day. It surely becomes that. Every challenge Alpha is doing has no damage in it. Absolutely everyone. Every single one. Same with Xemnas. 90% of his challenges are no damage. That's what I care a lifestyle, you know? You approach a challenge run in God of War in the mindset of no damage. And it's just not appealing for me. I get it. It's just not appealing for me. It's way too limiting. I understand allowing me to get clapped in clutching a win, exchanging blows. I don't love that. I love being the one that has the upper hand in encounters too. I'm just saying, no damage is not it. Like this, if one of these guys hits me and I move on and it's a baller encounter throughout, that's it. That's all I need. Off the Scorpius. Zesty is beating Zeus on Pain Plus, NG Plus, possible? Ooh, define New Game Plus, Pain Plus. You're using maxed out blades, isn't that easier? Boom. And that is Pandora's Guardian. As intense as the Pandora's Guardian from God of War 1. I honestly love that I named this mission Pandora's Guardians. Just saying. Sucking my own dick too much. Hey Zesty, zero. Zero the dead weight. Zero is my son. Hello. Thank you. Your question is, who blew the horn? That is not the real question. That has been the fakest question for half a decade now.
Ice storm. It is the key to unlocking the labyrinth.
You are the first one to get it, Midgard Chronicler. Congratulations. Get what? Although this mission is still not over with the death of Scorpius. You know, when it becomes a mission. The one thing I am gonna dislike about the mission structure, though, is honestly going to be the fact that it's gonna either have to be no upgrade 1 plus or maybe new game plus, but new game plus would be way too, you know, unfun. You're shredding through everything. Basically like God of War 2. Although God of War 1 and 2's new game plus is fun, trust me. Just not on repeats a lot. Actually, even on repeats it is very, very fun. I just prefer no upgrades. So, you know what I mean, like... Did you just swipe my... Oh my gosh, she just swiped my... Slapping them around. Let me adjust something here. Boom. Give me them sentries. Or actually give me the centaur. Give me the centaurus. Just launch enemies in front of the beam. Watch the magic happen. They instantly fall and shatter. See this guy? Hold up, I'm gonna show you. Watch her beam this time. See? Get out! Hey, blood. Non-thick Gorgons aren't as good. Thickless Gorgons are cringe. You get me. Wasn't the Boris thing a weapon at first? I believe it was intended to be a weapon, yeah. And it's pretty clear what it was going to do, which is maybe petrify fools. Though I would feel it to be way too late to introduce something like that here. Before I get anywhere, do I have a labyrinth save to skip all this horse shit? Yeah. Labyrinth and upper labyrinth. So the moment you reach that save that I just reached, that's where the mission ends. That's where another mission starts. You can just load up the labyrinth. I can show it to you guys right now. Hold on. I can just show you the mission structure right here before advancing with the labyrinth. Let's just do a quick little rundown for the S rank run that I'll be planning for God of War 3. It's gonna require a lot of work. The bottom of my save status is all NG plus, tailored towards making the run every time I do it a fun run. This way I can like see I start here. I start in the Great War normally, then Realm of Hades, then Chamber of the Flame, then the Forum. I mean the Forge for Tartarus. I skip a lot of cutscenes in New Game Plus. When we reach the upper Chamber of the Flame, which is a fight against Zeus, here's where it starts the no upgrade run plus saves that I have. Basically the same, but recently I've made them so they appeal towards the S rank run. So here's how it goes. Starting from this underworld, Realm of Hades. We have two Realms of Hades. This one, the bottom, is New Game Plus. We're not going to talk about this. We're going to talk about this, which is no upgrade run. This, first of all, the S rank run, of course, starts with the prologue. Start of the game until you gauge. Literally just press down on Poseidon's eyes. That's the first mission. This is the second mission. Although I'm gonna refine it a little bit. Hold on, this is dumb. I don't want these guys around. These guys are filler, whatever. I just want this mission to start out smoothly. So this right here, let me just save it up. Yeah. Starting from here, replace this. So this will be the second mission. The second mission starts with this. One day Zestia will read a remastered question and finally Kratos himself. I won't. I'm good. This is the mission 2. You advance normally, play the game, and yada yada. This is the second mission. After this, starts up another mission. We have the Cuck. Now the Forge is this first Forge you reach right after beating the 2 Taloses. You know, the Talos introduction. The first time you fight Talos. Then the first time you meet Hephaestus. When you reach the cutscene, that's where the timer stops. Then starts another mission with this manual save. And you go normally to, you know, kill the dogs over here and then the Talos. Not the Talos. Kill the dogs over here and then get the Rage of Sparta and move on. This mission, I'm gonna also go ahead with the names. The first mission is the Great War. The second mission is the Order Breaker. No, this is not the Order Breaker. This is the Fall from Grace. This mission right here is called Fall from Grace. This mission is the Order Breaker because you go ahead and kill Hades and you fuck up hell and whatever. It's pretty obvious why it's called Fall from Grace. And the first mission is called the Great War because it's literally the Great War all over again. Titans and the gods and whatnot. After killing Hades and making it back to Hephaestus' cutscene, we end another mission. The Order Breaker mission just ends right there. Starts up this mission right here called the City of Olympia. This is right after acquiring the claws. This mission is called City of Olympia. Very simple why it's called that. It starts with that manual save that I just loaded up. You go from here, do the City of Olympia, do this encounter, yada yada yada. And all that stuff. This is the mission called City of Olympia. It ends when you take off Helios' head, go into the dark place, kill the 2 undeads, and then save. Whenever you save, that's when the timer ends. Then starts another mission called Eternal Doom. Now I call this Eternal Doom because... One, because it's forever dark from here on, other than some other places that are gonna be special like Tartarus or Chamber of the Flame. Besides this, I called this, initially called it Eternal Darkness, but it seemed way too corny. So I decided to make it even cornier by naming it Eternal Doom. Just because Doom Eternal. Ooh, Eternal Doom. You know? This is basically Eos. You have to go through Eos right here. You have to go through eons and eons of level design. And is that Pandora? That's what Pandora is, yeah. Then you go on this bridge. You basically do all of this. Go up. Do even the caverns encounter, the chain protection thing. And the mission ends whenever the cutscene of Hermes triggers. When the cutscene of Hermes triggers, that's when this mission ends. The Doom Eternal. The Eternal Doom. Who's doomed here? Some wraiths? Damn, what does Doom even mean? Why did I name this Doom? it's generally just like what you brought to this world. The moment you take out Helios, the whole setting changed and whatnot. So whenever the Hermes cutscene triggers, that's when the timer ends. That's when the mission ends. Eternal Doom ends right there. Starts up another mission called the Ass of Zeus. Yes, that is what it's called. The Ass of Zeus starts right here, right after triggering the cutscene that makes Hermes run away. So like this mission starts and you instantly have to be on the move. It's a mission where you have to absolutely give it your best when it comes to speed. It's instantly the chase. It's instantly the chase against Hermes. So you really gotta bring it your A game. Instantly sprint in. It even skips the cutscene of him. But you son of a British bitch. And yeah, you have to do this little trick to be really fast. Generally, this chase sequence, you have to bring it your triple A game. Your triple A, you know? It's called the Ass of Zeus because Kratos calls him a fly from the Ass of Zeus. This is full on zestitism here. Anyways, after the Ass of Zeus is finished, starts another mission. This one is called the Measure of Strength and Power. It's called that because it's a gauntlet from here all the way to Hercules. That's the mission. The mission ends when you save at the Forum, right before triggering Hercules cutscene. This mission starts, and you have to just go through this entirety of the encounters, right? It's a lot of back-to-back encounters. You know what to do. Just plow through the enemies and whatnot. It's also called the Measure of Strength and Power because you are near the... You are actually in the place where Zeus is narrating at the start game. Where he says, a mountain that has come to be the absolute measure of strength and power. So to quote Zeus, that's the name of this mission. Measure of Strength and Power. You're in the on top of the mountain where Zeus was narrating over that. And he said those words. That's why it's called that. It's the Grand Vestibule all the way to the Forum. The Forum begins another mission. The Forum is... this mission right here is called Brothers of Blood. Mein Blood. Pretty obvious where it starts. Pretty obvious what it is. It starts with Hercules. And it ends when you put that little princess on the chain and trigger the Pandora cutscene. This mission is called Brothers of Blood because you fight Hercules and yada yada, you know. Some corny shit. Then when you trigger Pandora's cutscene when he reaches the... like right after mutilating Poseidon's princess. You can quit whenever you trigger the cutscene of Pandora. That's it. That's where the timer ends. Here from this save data starts another save data called... starts another mission called Kratos Must Die. So you gotta, you know, plow through the entirety of Tartarus. It's basically the mission called Tartarus. I did not want to call it Tartarus because that would be too samey as the game. Only City of Olympia has that name where it's called City of Olympia. This like the whole mission. It ends when you stab Kronos. You should have a section called Tits. Princess and Aphrodite. Get the hell out of here with that shit. That would be a side mission. You have to do it as fast as possible. Just like DMC, oh my god. Yes, this mission, the Forge, where you go through Tartarus and you do the Centaurs encounter. Then the Chimeras encounter. Then open the gate and do the Tartarus bits of encounters with the skeletons and whatnot. Then you beat Kronos. The moment you stab Kronos, that's where the timer ends. You just pause the game. And pause the timer on your phone. Yo, pause. Then starts another mission called Return to the Caverns. Is this what I call this? It's very corny and I wish I could change it somehow. I don't know what to name this mission. If you guys actually have something, this is like the one mission I don't know what to name. What is this idiot ass called? It starts right here after triggering the Hera's Cum Chalice thingy. Then I take a save and then it's where this whole thing starts. See, it's like we're instantly in the combat. And you gotta take out these fools and whatnot. Yeah, you get the point. This whole bit, and even including the puzzle, until you make it to the Cyclops encounter and beat the Cyclops encounter. Whenever you beat the Cyclops encounter, you go to the save data, You save. That's when another mission starts. Okay, so this gray toast. I'm gonna actually call it gray toast. Thank you, Scorpy. I'm gonna actually call this one gray toast. The art style takes a huge hit with the garden, so I'm gonna call it gray toast. There you go. That's the gamer spirit. Okay, so this mission is called Gratos. It starts in the Olympus Gardens all the way to after you beat the Cyclops encounter, okay? So then starts another mission after the Cyclops encounter. When you save, then starts another mission. This mission is called Pandora's Guardians. Pandora's Guardians consists of starting from this save, beating Scorpius and a couple of enemies after Scorpius, and then, you know, you make a detour coming back right here and saving right here. So, you know how we just stopped with the official run of the anniversary? You come over here, you know, after beating the enemies right after Scorpius. You save, interact with this one, and that's when the time ends. Scorpy! Brilliant! Alright? Anyways, this mission starts right here. It's called Pandora's Guardians. Wait. Wait. I just talked about Pandora's Guardians. This mission right here is gonna be called... Wait. Gratos is from the garden to here. This right here is called Pandora's Guardians, yeah. Pandora's Guardians. You have to go through here, advance, go through the dark place, beat Scorpius, beat the enemies after Scorpius, save again in here. That's when starts another mission. This next mission is not going to be, we're not going to be resuming from here because it's literally a bunch of unskippable cutscenes. We instantly take it to the Labyrinth. So the Labyrinth is another mission. It's basically called Labyrinth. I don't know if I'm going to change it. Crazy how I named the mission with my cousin. There you go. So here's this mission called the Labyrinth. Literally a gauntlet. I may come up with a cooler name, but honestly, the Labyrinth is just very minimalistic and awesome. I'm not gonna RPGify this name. It starts right as you load up the manual save. Pandora's Guardian? No. Pandora's Guardians. Scorpius? That's what you're gonna call this mission? Watch this. I'm gonna show you guys the Plume Duck. Here's the Plume Duck. I punish him with a deep hit. His swing misses. Watch me do it again. Plume Duck. Ouch. Works against one guy. Call the Pandora mission once a father too. Because Critter just cosplays as her father. And it also quotes Hephaestus. Okay, Scorpius, you're feeling yourself a little too much. Right? Hey, the Gratos was a good meme. It was a good name. But you're feeling yourself a little too much with this. You gotta kind of calm down. You gotta get out! Get out! Get out! This mission that I just showcased, like, you know, Pandora's Guardians, you have to go beat Scorpius and the enemies after, and then you come back to this save, and that's when the mission ends. You basically come back to the same save of where's the... Here we start from here. You basically come back again to the caverns. That's when the mission ends. I must remove myself. There you go. You don't need to load up, continue from there as another mission. There is literally nothing, not even some hardcore platforming that you need to do. You just instantly load up the Labyrinth. That's another mission. The Labyrinth obviously ends when you reach the top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the... Whoa, Sonny. Top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the Labyrinth. The top of the Labyrinth starts, obviously, where it starts. Now, this is another mission where I didn't know what to call it. I know there must be some very hardcore, cool-ass name I can name this one. But the best I came with was Hell's Revenge. Basically, or I wanted to come up with something cool like Hell's Last Stand or something. But it just doesn't cool. It just doesn't sound cool when you have a word that ends with S. And another word right after that also starts with S. Where you go, Hell's Last Stand. It just doesn't sound good. Make Scorpio mod so he can time himself out. That's a good point. Anyways, this mission starts right here with the dive Then you go through the underworld again, and it ends when you glide back up and trigger the cutscene with Pandora. The moment the cutscene is triggered, that's when the timer ends. This mission is called Hell's Revenge for now. Hell's Bells? Where have I heard that? Isn't that like Undertaker's thing? Or am I wrong? I don't know what to call it. Where's my girl Lulu? This ain't Lulu. This is Smokey, and she's irritating me. Please don't play with this screen capture. There's 100% chances we will have to look at the black screen for 15 minutes. It's an AC/DC song. I haven't heard it then. Hell spills. So after that, after smashing the chains and right after beating the Cerberus, the Satyrs and whatnot, you fly up after smashing the chains. The mission ends right there. The timer ends. Then starts the last mission. The last mission is a bit tricky. You'll notice something. This mission is called Vengeance. Very, very corny, I know, but like that's the best name you can name it. Or you can also call it Family Issues and sound like Drake. But anyways, this mission does not start with the manual save. This mission does not even start when you trigger the cutscene. This mission starts whenever the cutscene ends. So that, say you fuck up against Zeus. Chaos? Yeah, I'm gonna name it that. Fuck Vengeance. What the hell is Vengeance? What are you playing? Metal Gear Rising? I'm gonna call this Chaos. This mission starts when you, like right after the cutscene right here, the dramatic shit. With Pandora and Zeus and all that. And it ends with you stabbing Zeus and Gaia. That's where it ends. That's about it. That's the mission structure. Let me just continue with the run right now. Where were we? Where were we? Labyrinth. We just beat Scorpius and whatnot. Zeus Fury. Poetic with God of a One. Ooh. I'm sorry, Midgard. I'm sorry, Mid-Dork. I'm sorry, Midgard Odyssey. Zeus's Fury takes the cake. What's your name? Terrorix? I love you. Family Matters. Shh. Please. Serve a man some pasta. But Gaia is also there. Fuck Gaia, bro. Here, kitty kitty. I want to attack again. Let me do this. Okay, whatever. Just come at me. I just remember doing that requires me to be close. It hurts when when these motherfuckers hit you. It just fucking hurts. That one was far. Okay, I'm not taking these risks again. I dodged, but okay. Ah! Ooh! I'm not taking these many hits, dog. I'm sorry. I know we said we're not no damaging, but come on. Not that. They can't keep getting away with this. Oh my god, why did I waste that magic? Okay. If he restarts, he doesn't have to end the game. If he doesn't end the game, he doesn't end the stream. An eternal stream loophole. To also stop you from taunting in DMC. Get the hell away from my screen. I'm trying to scare Smokey with my feet. Not kicking her, okay? Like that. That wouldn't be ideal. You don't kick a cute bird like this. She's way braver than Lulu. Lulu. Just noticed my God of War 1 is still running in the back since the morning. I do go through these times where I load up a game and it's paused for like 5 hours. Then I start playing it for like 10 minutes. Though rarely, thankfully, rarely. I don't fall into these depths very often. Man never gets bored after playing this game again and again thousands of times. There's always something to interact with and learn. That's the fun part. It never ends. Literally never does. To God of War 3, it is the most extreme thing, since there are the most interactions I have fun with. Did I tell you one of my cat is named Smokey? I believe so, yeah. The other is named Athena. Wow. Does she conspire against you? You will suffer for this soon. What did I do? The best soul to use right here, I believe, is the Fiend. The Fiend. Game paused for 5 hours. Playing for 10 minutes. Wonder why. Can be because you watch while you eat. No relation at all. Yeah, you're right. No relation. Not even slightly of a relation. What the fuck does that have to do with that? Well, how the fuck are you this dumb? Like I'm generally questioning it. Like, how can you even ever tap into being that dumb? Like, who hurt you to a level where you're this dumb? Get there! Thank you, I rescued him from life. I pushed him. Who the fuck eats for 5 hours, you dumb fuck? No damage players would have never accepted this amazing moment of character right there. No damage bros keep losing. Ish. I don't have the answers you seek, young man. Watch a philosophy video. Wait, you're eating. Shut up. This idiot thinks I eat? And I'm like... Or vice versa. The phone is phone ringing right in my ears, and I'm just like staring at the food like this. Spits it out, eats it again. Oh my god! Both extremes are bad. It's usually the phone on my side. I'm looking at the food. This is very good. Oh, I like this slice right now, you know? Who the fuck agrees with you in the slightest? What will you have in 500 years? Like you know it's crazy when when Darwin didn't agree with you. That's usually your dick rider. That's your guy. That's your homeboy. Dante eating, staring at nothing. Even Darwin was like, yeah, sorry, dude. I'm just gonna stare at the wall. What do you do? No one agrees with this. It's just a ridiculous take. It's just a contrarian, ridiculous take. You're basically hotel right now. Eating your phone while watching the food. Both extremes are horse shit.
What has he done?
Invincible finds its way through everything. Yeah. His quotes are so quotable. Crazy. I have seen some little kids be like this. Now that's bad. But you're looking at a 24-year-old motherfucker. Like, have a mother, just a random mother, right? You know who the motherfucker is? That picture of Dr. Dre with the motherfucker shirt.
He can't. We must leave this place.
I have seen some little kids be like this. Now that's bad. Breakfast takes 2 hours. Look, the other day I also asked a friend. I was like, it took that long to make your food and stuff. It must feel great to eat it then. But he was like, no, quite the opposite. You've been smelling it for so long while cooking it. You just don't want to touch it anymore. People wish they had a memory as good as Dante's. What good is that memory when he's using it for ass? Ass eating behavior, I'm telling you. Hey, I don't see how he's losing. Gorgon's Rage. Incoming. Ah! Get your ugly cock off me! Very bad. I made a severe and inconvenience lapse of my judgment. Pandora Loki looks like Sid from Ice Age. That's some diabolical shit. I remember hyping up Pandora for my sister. I was like telling her, yo, there's cute little girl in God of War now. Her name is Pandora and Kratos loves her very dearly. And she expected to see the most beautiful little girl in the world. Just for me to... She got to God of War 3 and she saw her. She was like, where's that little girl that you have to meet? And I'm like, there she is. You're gonna meet her in a little bit. She sees it and she's absolutely disappointed in this form. She's like, that's it? You said she was this cute little girl and all that, and that's it? I still remember it. This was way back in 2016. Good fucking times. I was like, yo, there's this girl. My new crush. And she's very cute in God of War 3. Finally, there's a girl that you're not killing in God of War. Loves her dearly, then chucks her into fire. Okay, when you fucking say it like that, man. Come on. She does look pretty strange. What the hell do you mean, strange? Sid from Ice Age's top 5 insults on. I don't know if I would even call it insulting. Like, she does strike the look. I don't know. I don't know what to say. What happens if I said that in the street? Disowned! She sounds like she's in the bathroom, look.
I can bring us some. Wait. I need something. I'm not sure.
Look at this, man. I keep on taking these awesome shots of Kratos. Look at that.
Maybe I can. I'm going to try them.
Look how awesome this shot. Do not confuse this this Sid with your own flesh and blood. Your obsession with this Sid has become something of a nuisance, my son. Release the Sid, Zeus! Don't confuse this Sid, this construction conferences with your own flesh and blood. But perhaps you already have, Spartan. She's technically not human. She doesn't have father and mother. The cock just threw her out of his ass. She was born from the flame? LMAO, if I remember correctly. And she's about as old as the flame. She's about as old as Zeus, I believe. She's in the bathroom dropping Pandora's shocks. My beautiful Sid. My reason for living. This is your first time playing, I can tell. Yeah, you can tell. You can tell by the look of my dick. You can see the pain in her. I saw actually one where it says, when do you take a vacation? And she's like, what's that? What's a vacation? And the text read, you can see the pain in her clit. Don't let the she's not a girl, she's actually 5,000-year-old motherfuckers learn about Pandora. The anime otakus. They are not ready for this. My beautiful sitcom.
I'm ready. This way.
Why did you say that, Midgard? I can never unsee it now. Look at her, the beacon of hope. Actually, I don't need to do this, but I can. I have the power to skip 2 minutes right now. Might as well. Stop quoting my memes. You are gonna get yourself and me jailed. Don't fail her. Don't fail her like you failed No Nut November. And then he's mad. Should I go with the serpent approach? That is objectively the best approach here. No one's flying. Do you know Malone Brown? Yeah, Malone Brown dick in your mouth? This is what hope delivers, Sid. You should learn that now. So good and tasty. What am I doing? Dude, what am I doing? Dude, what am I doing? My apologies, Scorpy. That's right. What am I doing? What am I? Why did I lose my touch? There you go. Boom. Boom, boom. Get your ass down! Give me some of that magic back. Get your ass down! Get down here now! Get down here now! Wall splat into the Orion's harpoon, into the air grab. He's trying every single grapple. Who's this guy? He tries another Orion's harpoon, dodges out of the way. Another combat grapple. You little bitch. What a fight. What a fight. Best fight for a reason. You getting Doom Dark Ages? Okay, you get me about talking about something right now. The footwork, that was pure carnage. I love making this fight as fucking insane as possible. You can do it way too beautifully and strategically and just elegantly. Or you can do it like this. Ninja Gaiden 2 experience, basically. The technique, everything was calculated. Every hit property. He finally got his touch back near the end, yeah. The moment the first 2 Minotaurs spawned. Infinite Stream Doom? No. Thing about Doom. I was trying to get into Doom these past couple of days. These past couple of 2 months, actually. And I did get into Doom 1 pretty well, but I don't know, I just fell out of love for that game. Not that the game is bad, it's just... maybe it's not my type of game, I don't know. It's a very good game. With very nice enemy design and weapons and approach overall. I guess I just hate being lost. I don't know. Or then, not that I get lost a lot. You gonna get Eternal Doom? Yeah.
A chain, Kratos. My father once told me it maintains the balance of
You're not called stylish man alive for no reason. Hell yeah, brother. Doom 1 as in 93 Doom or 2016 Doom? You're really gonna pull that on me, Frank? Frank.
Break the chain
You can hear a
raise the
slight
weapon.
quack in my sound when I say Frank.
Wait here.
It's somewhere in the syllables. So Doom 1, I played a little bit of it, 93, to get into Doom. Not a little bit, actually I played like 75% of that game. Lost a bit of interest recently, but I may get back to it anytime soon. You never know. This is the hardest part of this whole like gliding, or in this case diving minigame. It gets way too tricky. Although I am pretty good at handling it, so this is a part of the game where taking damage actually irritates me. But I still go on. Since I just want the stream to end at this point. I've been streaming for nearly 3 hours. Which are rookie numbers when looking at my old streams, but hey. It's very intense in here, very fast, narrow places you gotta fit through. What are you wearing on your other ears, Zesty, besides the earphone? What am I wearing? Zesty is pretty good at sliding down things. Yes, especially girls' DMs. You should see my Riz. Anyways. Boom. It's one of the best fights of the entire game. Fuck! Took that hit because I was trying to scare Smokey away with my foot. The multitasking behind the scenes is insane. They ain't believe in us. Juice, what the fuck is that hitbox? Juice World, dude. They ain't believe in us. Juice World, dude. Now we're gonna fuck some face on the satyr. Mmm. Mmm. I double jumped, you son of a bitch! Full collision on the satyr that does not connect. Ah. Huh. I'm not at my best form today. Oh, he didn't get petrified. Okay. However the fuck... where the fuck that works. Whatever, he's still dead. I'm just not... I did not position myself correct. Wow. I got a cool challenge idea for you. It's called No Restart Run. Thoughts? We call that the Oko around here. With the deepest deep hit that I've ever deeped. Love how fast I got him this time. Die with the collision, bitch. I dodged, but didn't actually. Taunt both of you? No, as in at the same time in harmony? Taunt the two of you. That's what I call total carnage. Not really, I did not mean to do that Nemesis Ridge at the start. But it's, hey, whatever works, am I right? Wow. Trying to dodge that head bounce is a very foolish endeavor. Get the fuck out of there. I'm sorry, hold up. I'm sorry that my screen went dumb. Let me just see. Okay, we're back. You may have just witnessed a real-life live stream bicycle kick. It's fun, but you gotta play source sport. Its controls good. Stop kicking the bird. It's more so scaring the bird away. That's what I'd like to call it. My first game that I played was a caveman fighting with dinosaurs. Never knew what it's called. Still don't know what it's called. Caveman fighting with dinosaurs. Dinosaurus. Stop kicking the bird. I'm not kicking the bird. Oh, behind me. That's a cool strategy that doesn't work on me. That was half a air grab, okay? Boom. Head bash. Actually, I don't need to break this. That's the problem. You need to kick the bird more. You said stop kicking it. What is the correct strat? Do I kick the bird or stop kicking the bird? Oh, no, you don't? Bitch. Spine buster. power behind that move. We're off to Zeus. I said stop kicking it. Oh. Don't stop. Don't stop not kicking the... What the hell am I supposed to do now? Do I stop the process of kicking of the bird? Or do I stop kicking the bird? You gotta tell me the correct strat here. Imagine getting oiled up by Kratos. I got just the right video for you. Unfortunately, I don't know if you're ready. I know the video. I got just the right video for you. I got just the right video for you. Now bear witness. Bear witness to the ultimate real. Proceed under your own parents' supervision. It's about to be revolutionary, okay? So, fingers crossed, whatever that means. Alright? So, behold! Like, look, you may feel something right now. You'll feel something in your chest. You'll feel discomfort in your chest right now. Hold on, how do I... My screen... Oh, I'm sorry. You may feel something in your chest right now. You're not gonna like it. Your chest is gonna feel like it's going way back inside. You may also... There's the duality of man dynamic right here. He subjected me to this already. Nobody consented to seeing that video. But you asked for getting oiled up by Kratos. Imagine you're Shrek.
Pandora, no!
You know what?
And you get oiled up by Kratos.
I will find another way.
No, Kratos. There is no other way. Let me go!
No, child!
I am not a child. You're hurting me.
What is this? You destroyed my...
Kratos, help!
Put her down, Zeus!
Your obsession with this thing has become somewhat of a nuisance.
Look, you asked for getting oiled up by Kratos and everybody reacted. Everybody started laughing when this guy said, imagine getting oiled up by Kratos. Well, who's laughing now? Who's laughing now?
You already have, Spartan. Your quest
I need to erase my memory.
pathetic attempt for atonement.
This is the celebration we were... This is what we cooked for this celebration? 20 years of God of War. This is what we get? I see only what I have come to destroy.
Taking pity on you has been my greatest mistake, Kratos.
Kratos.
Taking pity on this thing will prove to be your greatest mistake.
This has nothing to do with her. It has everything to do with her. Put her down.
As you wish.
Shrek Odyssey Edition. flame!
Surrender to me, and Pandora will live.
He punches him in 6 different angles. Gives him a little low, then another low with the left, then gives him a cross clothesline, then gives him another uppercut, then gives him an uppercut with the right. How many punches did they build into this fight? Great! That's how many punches. What a fight. Also, like the great God of War legendary legend it is, you can play this super elegantly, air grabbing him to all hell. But you can also interact with all the mechanics and have fun like this, yada yada yada. 2 half-naked men fighting with a badass music, yes.
Let her into the flame.
This is what I am meant to do.
It's insane.
Know that.
You can feel the pain in his dick. You can't. How can you?
You know this is the only way.
Don't listen to
The music slaps. Oh yeah.
once in your pathetic life. Don't fail. Don't fail her like you failed your family.
You did not just use the F word. Only Vin Diesel gets to say this. My butt. You have a butt. You have a butt.
Pandora!
Imagine Zeus with man boobs. I got just the right video. Actually, I don't. You know, not even Instagram unhingedness can tap into that level of down bad. Okay, so no, I don't got just the right video for that, true gamer. But hey,
To kill a god.
I don't have it. There is no video. There's no video on the internet where it has Zeus with actually. I know and I've used it in a video, but none of you guys have seen it.
You have sought. After all you have sacrificed, it ends in another stunning failure.
No, this okay. No. Definitely not what I was looking for. That was some not safe for work stuff. Pretty eeny meeny bad stuff. The box is as empty as the 20th anniversary celebration, you know? DC Costume was on some rhino pill when he recorded that scream. Here's one of the better settings of all time. Look at that. This right here, man. Who has ever made that jump that way? Come on, no one.
Such chaos.
Zesty, don't lie to yourself. I'm not lying, Dad.
Much to do after I kill you.
Zesty scares me.
It is time to end this.
Yes, my son.
It is time. Bitch, you got lightning, I got lightning too. Motherfucker thinks he's the only one with the lightning here. I got the counterfeit lightning, you know? Zesty, please bury your phone and forget about it. You live? I'm 100% sure you searched Kratos. I did not search that. I searched something else. I searched Zeus booty and I got some unholy stuff. Rhea used that rock to save Zeus. Kratos will use it to kill him. The Nemesis whips? Is this like a Nemesis whip only run, bro? It's not, but it is truly the most fun weapon to use. Like, it is just so fun. The gimmick it has, the setup potential it has with both these attacks, the staying on top of enemies gimmick that it has, that it has, the tirades in general, this tirade, and that leads into this and whatever. The magic attack that it has, it is just the most fun weapon in the game. You just gotta get good enough to land at the right time so that you don't get this, or land while having the literally any other weapon equipped. The other day, like when I found out that cool little thing you can do with the rates, this, where you keep pinning them to the wall, Nemesis Whip just keeps on giving. Though I have to wait and see how my Pain Plus Nemesis Whip is gonna go, and it's not gonna be any ordinary Nemesis Whip Plus. Pain Plus. It's gonna be a Nemesis Whip Pain Plus, but with level 1 Nemesis Whip. I'm gonna have to use the PS3 for that. It's generally the most fun weapon to use out of all other weapons. It, the Spear of Destiny, and I would say RT as well, but RT has a lot of flaws. Nemesis Wimp. Nemesis Bros. Actually, we call this weapon the No Merchant Run weapon. And even the tirades have diversity. Like, this tirade covers a nice area. This tirade is a focused, like, 1 point of damage that you can keep having. This is a bounce, and you can access it quickly. See, it keeps on giving. Just keep on doing this. Anyways, after this bounce, it's a normal thing. This is a far-reaching, far-damaging thing. This is a very, very nicely damaging thing that is an AoE knockback at the end. This is a nice tirade for your surroundings. You can also cancel it with a block, or like generally just cancel it with attacks, or cancel it with a dodge, or let go of L1 and just boom, end it with this. This is amazing. It picks up enemies from the ground and it deals hella damage. You can use this if you want to spice things up. It also deals nice damage. The evade attack is one of the best ever. Like, there are reasons why I'm using this so much. And then comes the dynamic with the magic attack. And honestly, do I even need to talk about the magic attack? But everyone will be streaming that day. Always wanted fee choice in magic. The magic attack of the Nemesis Whip is something else. Like, just something else. Just search Kratos Yaoi, and why are there so many Mimir and Kratos Yaoi? What is that? What is a Yaoi? Is you always is like that? Please do not tell what Yao is. Okay, don't tell me what that is. I don't really have interest in that like you do. Kill the clone. Oh my god, almost failed the flank. Spawn them clones. I want to see them. And he's dead. Get up! Die! Shit, he didn't die. Who? Come here! God, this motherfucker's fun to fight. I'll ban left and right. You're not banning anyone. Please, true gamer. Stay true to yourself. Here's the most high finish to a game ever. Look at that. Boom. Happy birthday to the best game of all time. No, you. Happy birthday to the best game of all time. Shout out to the best game of all time. Boom. This music is good, yes. Let's talk about that. Yeah, let's talk about the music, guys. Music! But alas, Zeus. Boom. You said it yourself, Zeus. You brought this upon yourself. You said, and I quote, "With your godly power drained into the blade, it will have the strength to destroy all who defy the gods." And look at you. You defied Kratos. That's what you get. I ain't gonna sugarcoat it. I was never planning to sugarcoat it at all. That's the blade you were talking about. Love how this blade suddenly became a thing in God of War 2. God of War 2 just introduced a lot of things. Lads, God of War 3 turned 15 years old 2 days ago. on the 16th of March 2010. This game released. This piece of masterpiece combination of a game right here released. It's my Japanese port. 2010. Homie streamed for 3 days for 3 hours, sacrificing his precious time, all to celebrate the 6-0 RGB Odyssey skins. All of that for the anniversary, you fucking... Anyways, God of War 3 released in 2010 to critical acclaim. I don't know what that means. Now you may think that that's where it ends, but actually, that's not where it ends, as we still have a lot to cover. In 2015, we got this. This is God of War 3 Remastered for the PlayStation 4. The port you see me play right now. This is Kratos in the flesh. This is the disc. This came out for the 10th anniversary of God of War 1. This came out on the 2010 March 16th. We're celebrating this one's release. There's still this one's release that we're gonna celebrate. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna celebrate God of War 3 twice. You're good, bro, but get off its dick. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is where we reach the end of today's streamer. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you laughed. I hope you had fun. That's the most part. That's the most important part. And with that said, let's kill Kratos again and then end the stream. So peace.